All right, and we're live. Hey, everybody. I am shooting this very quick video because over the past 3 days, I've had essentially the same conversation with a few different people, and so I wanted to get this out as fast as possible. I'll have a more in-depth version coming your way, but this is. I thought I'd turn these notifications off. All right, do not disturb. Okay, so a question I get a lot is people who need a website and they're hearing from other people, or they need a website for their business with a physical location. And they're being told to use Wix. They're being told they have to use Squarespace. They're being told they can learn WordPress and they should do it themselves. And all these recommendations, pros and cons, but when it comes to a person that just needs some online identity, this is your fast way to get that up and running. You can do this yourself. Once you get this in place, it's fast, it's free. If you can work email, you can do it. Then from there, start to explore your options, reach out to someone like myself or someone that you can talk to about what your goals are for your website and what you want it to be, what you want it to be used for, because those are the reasons why you should pick a solution like having your own WordPress site or using some other platform. There is no one size fits all, but there is one place where Google search results on the map come from, and that's what we're going to use today. And let me show you what a lot of people are unaware of is available to them. So let me do a screen share here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take a look at two things. All right. First, a Google My Business. Let me just show you exactly what this looks like. First thing you want to do, go here, google.com/business. Claim your Google My Business account. You're going to go in there, put in some very minimal information like your address, your phone number, that sort of thing. And then you'll get into a dashboard that looks like this. This is Google My Business. This is inside logged into the dashboard. You'll use your at google.com account to log in. So the first thing you do when you get into this dashboard, and a lot of this information you will answer during your onboarding, but you'll come over to info on the left here, and then just fill out every field in here. Put your hours of operation in, put any special holidays that you have, put in your phone number, put in your website. If you have a link to schedule appointments. In this case, I'm testing using my my Facebook Messenger thing here. So that's what you want to do first is come into info, put all this information in, list it out completely. Then you want to come over to photos. And upload photos, right? Put some photos up. In my case, I work from wherever there's Wi-Fi, so I got a bunch of pictures of me just all over the place. So then once you filled out your info and then you populated your photos, you click on this button here, website. And to keep this super short, the only thing on, all right, so if we look at this, there's this big picture of me in front of Collierville. Up here on the left is the name of my business. Up here on the right is the phone number. There's a button, make an appointment. These updates, don't even worry about that section. I'm about to show you that in a second. This text here, right? Well, just this chunk is really the only thing. Whoops. The only thing that you enter that's not being pulled from your Google My Business profile. So let me show you what that means. Below here, photos and menu. So if you're a restaurant, you have a menu. But here, see these photos? They should look familiar because they're coming from my Google My Business profile. Then below here, an embedded map. Any of you who've heard if you have a business, you have to have an embedded map. Contact phone number with a hyperlink. Hours of operation. This is all being driven off your Google My Business account. So let's take a look at all the ways that this is all you have to do. We click on themes. You pick the one that you like the look of. I believe that this was just the default and I just left it. Then you click on edit your headline. So you can see where the headline is, right? So your headline is like your 7-second elevator pitch, right? So I provide search engine optimization services for brick and mortar businesses. So that's what I put. So when someone lands on my page, they instantly know, hey, this either applies to me or it doesn't apply to me. And that's it right there. Then a description, internet marketing service and local SEO services from Collierville, Tennessee. I'm based out of Collierville, Tennessee. So that's why I have from Collierville, Tennessee. That's just a, more descriptive. Now, the reason I have internet marketing service, a little pro tip, is your primary category that you select in your Google My Business. You want to put that wording on your page somewhere. Little tip there. So then summary headliner, right? This is, rank in local search results today. So I help people that have a business with a physical location or a service area to rank in that Google map. So I just want to make sure everybody rank in local search results today. There's my headline. And this is even optional. You don't even have to put this in there. And then the summary, which honestly, I wrote this, I don't know, like a month ago, and I did a one take on it. I just added this right before we started the video. Talk to me about, and I even have a typo, your internet marketing project now on Facebook Messenger. I'm using Facebook Messenger a lot more because it is the preferred channel of a lot of people. All right, so I'm going to try to talk over this phone number so that you don't hear who's calling. Okay. Google search results are now location based, yada yada. You got all this. This is just me educating my customers. And if you're serving tacos or whatever you're doing, you just write it out and just explain, because someone's going to fall on this page and want to know what it is you do. Then photos right here, going to the next. There's a way to add more photos. But this is also driven from your photos section, so you don't even have to do that, right? Settings, okay? You might want to change this. I don't know. This is the link to your website right there. That's how people find you on the internet. Let's take a quick look at that. I'm going to just copy this right here, pop it into a new window. And look at this. Free, fast, made by Google. So it's in the format Google likes. Now these posts, I'll show you that in a second, where these updates are coming from. But here's my rank in local search results today. Talk to me about your internet marketing project with the hyperlink to message me on Facebook. My explanation. Here are my photos, my map, all this right here. You can have a website and it doesn't take you any time at all. The only time it takes you is to just set up your Google My Business profile, which I think is about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you just come in, type this blurb here, select which image up there, and you are done. So that's the big secret right there. You can also buy a domain in here if you wanted your your domain, if you the name of your business.com, you can actually have that point to this site right here so that people type in the name of your business.com, whatever it is, and then it will bring this up here. Okay. So now that you've got that, you can have a website in no time, right? And then what you want to do though is grab this address and let's go to info. Once you publish that, if you don't have a website of your own, now you do. So you'll just populate it right here in that website field. Okay, so now for that post section. Now you're done right now. If you just needed a website, you are done. You've published it out there. You have a place to send people. You've got a link to it right there. But this is kind of your bonus for this video. And I have a training course in the works right now on getting the most out of this, how to optimize your profile and everything. But I really wanted to get this out to you immediately because honestly, I've just been talking people out of Wix so much lately. All right, so here's how Google right now is letting you do these. Whoops, it's letting you do these posts. Okay, and they're only out there for a week, and then they go away. You add a photo, you type out a 1 to 300 word description. You can make it an event with a start and stop time. You can also add a button, book, order online, buy, learn more, sign up. Okay, so let's take a look at some of my posts. All right, so I just attended a digital marketing conference out in San Diego called Traffic and Conversion. So here we have the queen of Facebook, Marie Smith, speaking today, da-da-da, ba-da-da. Here's a book button right there, right? It's going to give you analytics too. How many views, how much engagement. You can view it. This is how it comes up for people viewing it online. There we go. Very clean. Looks very nice. Shareable link right there. So you find one you like. You can post it on all your social channels, right? Like for your own business, if you're looking for Facebook posts, there's a Facebook post right there. Sharing your Google My Business post. So that is a quick, content generation. It was a 3-day thing. So that's day 3. There's day 2. I helped someone do that the same thing I'm doing with you, walk them through it over the phone. It was under 2 hours, and that included the time for them to gather all their information and photos. So I just, use this as my ongoing share. And then once you have a Google My Business profile, then you get analytics on your stuff here. You also have the ability to open up chat so people can message you. It gives you insights on your profile. Gives you a place to collect reviews and monitor them. You can tie it to your Google Analytics, and for some reason my connection dropped there, so I'll have to look at that. But there you go. You create this, and you will have a website. Let's see, went to the wrong place. Let's turn off my screen share here. Okay, so thank you for watching this. Let me know any questions you have. The best way to reach me is through Facebook Messenger, and we can talk about what you need to do next after setting that up, or if you just want it completely set up for you, then we can take care of that as well. Once you set it up, you do want to take the time to optimize it, because this is how your search results are driven in that Google map results. So when you're looking on something on your website for Google, and you get that little map at the top with a few pins of local businesses, your search results now on Google are highly driven by your location. So that's why businesses all need to go claim this Google My Business listing, because that is the primary information source for what's listed on Google Maps and how you get in there. And here's the thing, if you don't claim it and you don't manage it, then internet users are the ones that populate that information. And they might not take the best pictures. They might not show your business in the most flattering light. They might not put the right website in there. They can actually put a competitor website in there. So it's something you want to go on and monitor. You don't want to set it and forget it. And there's a lot more you can do. But this does solve your problem of, I don't have a website. I have to have a website. I don't have anywhere to send people. You can fix that problem in 30 minutes. And then as soon as the phone rings from your appearance in Google Maps, that gives you some marketing budget to invest more. And you want to eventually get to having your own website. I recommend using WordPress, but for just needing a place on the internet to exist, this solves your problem in one day, in 30 minutes. All right. So facebook.com/local SEO drop the strap, or you can just go to dropthestrap.com and learn more and reach out to me and let me know how I can help you and what kind of content you'd like next. All right. Talk soon.